What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video. In this one I want to talk to you about Futmas, and are Futmas cards worth it? Should you wait? What players should you do? Futmas is really personal preference, really. It's down to, say, if you want to use that player or if you can fit that player in your team. It's like players like Son, who's an 86 rated team to get his card. He's nothing different to any of the other left mids, is he really? It's just a lot of money. There is some players, I saw people moaning about the Akanji, today Sriracha, which is actually the one on the screen, which I'm going to complete in a minute. There aren't players like that in the game. Also, Futmas is good. You need to, if you see a player that you want to use, they always seem to kind of link them in with other players. Like you got Zakaria, he was unlinkable when you could do him. 6'3" defensive midfielder, unbelievable stats. But you think, I've got to use a Bundesliga team, and then the day after they brought out Akanji, who is a strong link to him. And then people moaning about Akanji, but you need to look at the bigger picture and think these players do actually link together. The same as Sriracha, he's Bundesliga left back with 94 pace. You stick a centre on him, he's probably the best left back on the game. Literally, his stats are insane when you stick a sentinel on him. So, and the only left back you can really use in Bundesliga teams is Alaba, and there's also Roussillon, but Roussillon is a bit weak in some areas. He's quite small, his jumping isn't that great. So Sriracha by far the best, by far the fastest as well, if that's what you're into, fast full-backs. He's got everything, to be honest. To me, he's worth it, as I've got a team going at the minute, like a cheap, fun team. It's got Akanji, it's got Thomas Delaney, Witsel has just been announced for Team of the Week, so he will probably go in there. Zakaria and Sriracha, and then Srirachi, whatever his name is, and then I'll make a hybrid like the other side of that team. But Futmas is basically, like I said, personal preference. If you want to use that player, do it. Even if they are expensive, you can use players from Foot Champs. As you can see, I saved a lot of money getting Mata. I bought a lot of these players before, so they were quite cheap. Like Socrates, £5,000. Leno, 3. Alderweireld, 16. So what's that so far? 8. 24, 36 grand. I didn't buy anybody else. So 36 grand for this Sriracha card as the left back that he is. He rivals Jordi Alba, he rivals Alexandro, Marcelo, etc. with the top left backs. So for 36 grand, I cannot complain. Spent about the same on Akanji. Some of you will have a go at me for what I did for Akanji. I didn't want to buy any players, so I did actually put 91 Tony Kroos in there. I'm never going to use Kroos. He's not my kind of player. I just did him at the time because he was cheap. He didn't cost me anything. So I use Kroos in the Akanji, as Akanji's going to be used a lot more. As I really like Boateng and Neuer. They're my preference for goalkeeper and centre half. And now I can actually link them into a really good team. It's a lot easier to link Renato Sanchez in now. If you've got Renato Sanchez, if you didn't do the Akanji and Zakaria, you really missed out. Unbelievable players on this game. Like in my last video, if you go and watch it about the meta players, they fit the meta completely. They're fast, strong, tall. They're literally what you need to win in this game. Partnered with the other players, Srirachi goes in that category as well as a meta player. So I don't see why people are moaning so much about Futmas. They're expecting a Son ST card. I don't really why they just give him a position change. Nobody else has got a position change, I don't think. So I don't really see why they thought Son would get one. But it's getting to the end of Futmas now. They're getting, I think we're down to, I think it's number 6. So what's that, number 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 left. So the last one's obviously going to be a goalkeeper maybe. Well, I don't really know any outfield players at number 1. But there could be some good defenders coming, which is exciting, as we've got attackers. We've got a lot of flashback attackers. We haven't got that many defenders. So it could be exciting coming up for the next few days. Also, holding midfielders, centre midfielders are going to be included from 6 to 2. Yeah, so I've actually really enjoyed Futmas. I've done quite a few. I did Lucas Torreira, Akanji, Zakaria. I'm going to do Srirachi now. Is there any others? No, I didn't do any of the others, I don't think. I only did the players that I wanted, the players that I want to use, and the players that fit my play style. So that is, look at Srirachi's card: 94 pace, 80 passing, 70 shooting, 78 dribbling, 80 defending, 78 physical. Put a centre on him, like I said, he becomes an unbelievable left back. That's what the Bundesliga really struggles with. Also struggles with right back. I don't know what number Mitchell Visa is, but hopefully we could get a right back Mitchell Visa to fit with a Bundesliga team, maybe. That's what I'm hoping, 4-star as well. There he is, the man, the 94 pace man, Sirachi. I hope it's actually Sirachi. I keep saying Sirachi, not Siraki, but I'm saying Sirachi. Look at his stats. Really, really good for a left back. Like I said, Sentinel puts him up there with like one of the best on the game. So I'll show you the team that I actually like. Son, I talk about Son for a minute. He's not that great compared to his normal card, is he? It's not worth the. I think he's like 200 grand or something like that. He is good, obviously, but for me, there's a lot of left mids in the Premier League this year that better value for coins. Obviously, tradable as well. Rigoni, I wouldn't go anywhere near him. He doesn't really offer anything, does he? Really? No. I'll show you the team. It's not. There isn't many players in it so far, but I will be building it as I go along. This is my main team now. See Zakaria, Torreira in there. But if I go, it's just the team that, as you can see by the team name, fun. I just want to use it. I don't want to be sweating with this team. I don't want to be grafting with this team. It just gets a bit of a nightmare, this game, doesn't it, when it comes to grafting with teams, and division rivals is always a chore and everything like that. So sometimes you just want a fun team, and this team fits it perfectly, doesn't it? You know what I mean? It's like, that's a good start so far, isn't it? And then we can build. I'm gonna chuck Neuer, Boateng in there maybe. Just get a few other players, just a fun team. But yeah, look at these players, man. You got 6'2", medium, unbelievable pace, defending. I will stick a shadow on him just to give him that extra pace and that unbelievable defending. 85 strength as well. People underestimate that. Zakaria, good pace, good passing, good defending, unbelievable physical. Sirachi, good pace, good defending, good physical. So you know what I mean. You're not wasting anything by doing these SBCs. I know there's only Sirachi there at the moment, and he's going to be gone in a couple of hours. So, but I see a lot of people moaning about Futmas. They're expecting the world. You got these players that they're low rated, yeah, but Akanji with those stats should be higher than 82. There's 84 centre backs, 85 centre backs with less stats than Akanji. So same as Sirachi. That's he's better than any Premier left back, in my opinion. That is better than any Premier League left back. Better than any Bundesliga left back. I would say he's possibly better than Alexandro now. Possibly with those stats. I would go that way and say that. Just the pace, 94 pace, that's, you know what I mean, that's all you need in a left back, isn't it? Zakaria as well, look at those stats for a holding midfielder. That's like 6'3" as well. In game he's an absolute tank. He's a tank in game. So yeah guys, that's all for Futmas. I just want to say, I'm thinking about doing a couple of streams in the day. Now I'm off work, I've got time. If any of you are interested in watching streams, if I get enough positive feedback, I will be doing it, and then I'll let you guys know when I'm gonna be streaming, so you can join in. I'll maybe do some giveaways in there, maybe play some of you in that. So yeah guys, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next video.